Hello and welcome to Arsenal Online. Here you'll find the latest stories all about the Gunners. Brazilian media state that Marquinhos' move is happening. Arsenal have secured the signing of Marquinhos from Sao Paulo, according to several media outlets, who report the controversial sale of the youngster is legal and will take place. Marguinhos has already passed a medical examination and is set to travel to England in the coming weeks. However, this is against the backdrop of a legal challenge by Wolves and Dutch last-minute interference in the Arsenal deal. The Daily Mail recently reported that Marquinhos had signed a pre-contract agreement to join Wolves in the summer before Sao Paulo decided to offer him to Arsenal. Arsenal snapped up a deal, but Wolves believe their agreement with Marquinhos is legally binding. The disgruntled Premier League side are now reportedly taking legal advice on the matter and considering action against Sao Paulo, Arsenal and the player. The story initially broke in Brazil, with Jorge Nicola reporting that Wolves were set to present a legal complaint against the player. Though Nicola claimed the deal for Marquinhos to join Arsenal was still going ahead, and Wolves were not taking action. This is the second complication in what should have been a pretty straightforward transaction for the Brazilian youngster. Marquinhos signed his first professional deal in 2019, a 5-year term with Sao Paulo. That length of contract is allowed by the Brazilian Football Confederation, but FIFA do not recognise first professional contracts for longer than 3 years. Therefore, the contract has become invalid. According to international FIFA regulations, Marquinhos is out of contract this summer and he did not want to extend. The simplest solution for Sao Paulo was to sell their young asset quickly and cheaply. Arsenal opted to pay a minimal fee to get the signing done, even though technically he could have come on a free transfer to the Emirates Stadium. The Brazilian side's technical director, Carlos Belmonte, said, "Edu Gaspar told us he knew that Marquinhos could leave for free, but that he would still seek resources to pay Sao Paulo because he wants to have a strong relationship with Sao Paulo in the future." The striker, who has represented Brazil at under-17 level, had a release clause of around £42.5 million, and he was attracting interest from numerous Premier League clubs. However, Arsenal have only paid the £3 million fee as a token gesture to the Brazilian club in an attempt to maintain the spectacular relationship between the two clubs. The Gunners are expected to announce the signing on June the 10th as the summer transfer window opens. Arsenal's interest in the youngster first came to light in May, and the Gunners moved quickly to forge an agreement ahead of their competition. Sao Paulo must hold some regret over the handling of the move. Clearly, they could have got a far greater fee than £3 million if their house was in order over the initial contract. But their loss will be Arsenal's gain. Thank you for watching our channel. Please subscribe and ring the bell for all the latest Arsenal news.